The Phillies were not blown out tonight, not in any type of way situation, and they did not get good pitching, but they still hung in there. But championship teams find a way to win these type of games. And 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position just ain't doing it for me. Getting nothing from the middle of that lineup, which has been a common theme a lot this season, just ain't doing it for me. These games at this time of the year are judged by pitches, by one pitch, by one bounce of the ball, by a blooper, as Steve said earlier. That's how these games come down. You, as a championship team, have to rise above that stuff. We talked about this earlier in the week. 162 regular season games. Very, very rarely is there a baseball. And I'm sure there's somebody out there. It ain't me, but I'm sure there's a guy out there or a girl or whatever that hangs on every single pitch, every single Phillies game, no matter if it's playoffs or not. That person would probably, I would not want that person in my life. But I'm sure there's a person out there like that. But we, for the most of us, we hang on every pitch in the playoffs. And you know what I mean. Every pitch counts in the playoffs. Every runner left in scoring position counts in the playoffs. Every runner left on base counts in the playoffs. It comes down to that. It's that minute. And the Phillies, the type of team that they're supposed to be, have to rise above these wacky games. They weren't getting offense. They got to find it somewhere. They got to be able to drive in at least one runner in on scoring position and get more than just 5 there. I need to see more of a championship with the eye of the tiger, I guess Mickey said, from this team. And tonight, they didn't have it. The pitching wasn't there. Noah's been gone all year. That's obviously another issue. But he still kept them around. He still kept them in it. The bullpen came in and did pretty good. The offense failed again, and they got to rise above and find a way to get that other run, at least tie it, and then see what happens later on. But that's what scares me about this team is that inconsistency, that narcolepsy, I guess you could call it. They go to sleep, and they just let the game pass them by. And we're reaching a point in the season, and it's almost here in about a week,